Let us look at the next question. In these type of questions, when you can see the root sign, you generally tend to get afraid, but there is nothing much to get afraid about it. Okay, so now you have root 2 and 5 root 2 here. So root 2 into 5 root 2, you will get root 2 into root 2, 2 into 5, 10. Okay, so we want factors of 10. Okay, and you can see 7 here. So obviously the factors of 10 will be 5 and 2. So 5 into 2, 10, 5 plus 2, 7. Now you split this middle term into 5x plus 2x. Okay, now if you see carefully, this 2 is nothing but root 2 into root 2, isn't it? So from these first two terms you take x common, root 2x plus 5. Okay, x common, root 2x plus 5, and now from these two terms the root 2 will be common. Okay, so what remains is root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. Now again from both these terms root 2x plus 5 common, and then x plus root 2 remains. Okay, now therefore this is 0 or this is 0, and you can do the remaining part. Is that clear? Nothing to get afraid. Similarly, the next question, 3x square minus 2 root 6x plus 2 equal to 0. So now 3 into 2 you will get 6. Okay, one thing you have to remember is whenever there is a root sign in the middle term, okay, suppose it's root 3, root 2, root 6, whatever it is, it will be in both the split terms. Okay, so now if it is root 6 here, root 6 will be here as well as here. So we first write root 6, and then automatically we are getting 6, root 6 into root 6, 6. So we want minus 2 root 6, so it will be minus root 6, and you get 6. So now we split this into 3x square minus root 6x minus root 6x plus 2 equal to 0. Now if you see carefully, this 3 is root 3 into root 3, root 6 is root 3 into root 2, similarly here, and this 2 is root 2 into root 2. Now from these both terms, please pay attention carefully. Root 3 is common and x is common. So what remains is root 3x minus root 2. Okay, now once you understand that you have got a minus sign here, you know that you should get 1 here also. So now you split this plus into two negative signs. We have done this before. So from these both, root 2 is common, minus sign is common and root 2 is common. Okay, so what remains is root 3x minus root 2. So you got root 3x minus root 2 is into root 3x minus root 2 is 0. Therefore root 3x minus root 2 whole square is 0, and you get x is equal to root 2 upon root 3. Okay, next question. 2m, m minus 24 is 50. So if you multiply this inside, 2m square minus 48m is equal to 50. Okay, bring the 50 this side. Now you can see all the terms are dividing by 2, so divisible by 2. So you can divide each term by 2 to get this. Now you want factors of 25 minus 25, and you want 24 minus 24. So obviously it will be minus 25 into plus 1, 25 into 125, and it's very easy. So when you split the middle term, now from both of these again m common, m minus 25, 1 common, because nothing is common in both of them, we take 1 common. Okay, so it is 1 into m and 1 into 25. So 1 can always be taken common, and m minus 25 equal to 0. Now m minus 25 common, m plus 1, and hence you get the answer. Okay, next question, 25m square equal to 9. So the 9 comes this side, it becomes 25m square minus 9 is 0. Now this is a perfect square as well as this is also a perfect square, so it's very easy. You get 5m the whole square minus 3 square equal to 0. So you can, using the formula a square minus b square is a plus b, a minus b, you can get this 5m plus 3, 5m minus 3, 0, and then you can solve it further.